Hi folks, Cheryl from Cheryl's Crafting Corner, and I want to show you this little mini album I made this weekend. And I used it from repurposed items such as cereal boxes for the cover and these reply business envelopes that you get from these credit card companies that want your money. And I refuse to, respond to them. I just shred the details and I save these envelopes. I use these envelopes for all sorts of things. To store coupons as I'm going to the store, receipt holders, and also for mini albums. Now, other mini albums I've made, I've taken them and actually folded them in half. So you get a 4 by 4 inch mini album. This one here, these envelopes that I use, and I make sure they're all the same size. This one here I used was 8.5 by 4 inches. And what I do is I trim the edge here and edge here, so I actually have a pocket on both sides, and then scored it at 2.5 inches. So what you end up with is a 6-inch size with a pocket, and then a 2-inch pocket. So let me take you through my mini album. So the cover is, like I said, is made from chipboard, and the paper I used is from My Mind's Eye, and it's a fabulous paper stack I had. It's called Bella Bella, and I've had it for a few years, and I came across it in my craft room and wanted to make this mini album. There's no special occasion. I'll probably give it away or sell it. So on the cover, to start with, is this stamp, and the stamp is from Stampin' Up, and it's a little ticket, and it just says ticket number, and I thought something could be written on there. These are Prima flowers. These are so old, these little paper flowers here, and they're from, oh, I'm sorry, these are Recollection. Prima also made these. I just pulled a jar out. These over here are Prima flowers. This is a sheer one. It's like a nylon layer that I glued, hot glued to this satin one. And this one here, this one's all glitter. It's going to be hard to pick it up, I think, on the camera. There you go. And then this is a wedding sprig. And then there's another bit of flowers I picked up. This here is a stick pin, and I added some pearls. I added pearls to all the center of the flowers. So let me take you through the mini album. And excuse my nails, it's St. Patrick's Day, and I went to a parade last weekend, and my green nail polish is coming off. So, okay, so the mini album, the 4 pages that are all the same, and I'll explain the page, and then I'll just kind of flip through and go through some of the dimensions. The page itself, this is one page, and that's from this here. See how that's like that? And I added embellishments, and the pocket is here, and that's where this pull-out tab came into play. So the size of this mat, if you guys want to do it, again, this is 6 by 4, and the pull-out mat is 8.5 by 3 3/4, and then scored at 6 inches, so it fits right into the pocket very nicely. I edged it with a Martha Stewart punch, and then with some coordinating decorative paper, also from the same paper stack. So remember, folks, this is this part of the envelope. It has a little, just trim it off by like a 1/16 of an inch, and then you'll end up with this pocket. So when you flip the page over, you have that 2.5 inch section, and then this is where the pocket, this is the pocket. And what I did is I made little mats, little photo mats, and this is, the mat is 4 1/4 by 3 1/2. I inked everything in my mini album, and then this is a retired paper punch from Stampin' Up, and I glued on some gold-toned rhinestones. So each page is the same, folks. I used all the paper again from My Mind's Eye, and here's the pocket, and then the pull tab, and then the paper is the same on both sides. So there's 1, And then that was the second one. And then 3, and then 4. And on the last page, I just added again, this is Recollection tissue tape I picked up yesterday at Michael's. And it was on clearance, it was 50% off. And it comes in a roll like this, and you just cut off the little tag, so to speak, that you wanted. So I added the date one to my page. And I thought, you know, that's something that it could be written on. Well, I hope you enjoy this little mini album. I really liked making it. And again, save all those envelopes that you get in the mail. I use them for coupon holders as I'm going to the market, and also for crafting. Well, everyone, please stop by Cheryl's Crafting Corner and have a great day.